Hey guys, welcome to the Alpha Briefing. My name is Zach and I'm part of the team at Alpha Australia.
And my name is Danielle. We are so pleased that you're running Alpha. So exciting. Each week, we're going to share a few top tips to help you run the best Alpha small group.
So it's week 1 of Alpha and we are looking at the question, is there more to life than this? Coming to Alpha can be really daunting, particularly for those who don't go to church. So do all you can to make the most welcoming and relaxed environment possible. Serve some food, introduce the guests to each other. You know, in Australian culture, particularly in men, they relax in social settings as soon as they have a drink in their hand. So do whatever you need to do to get a drink in people's hands as soon as possible.
After the talk, the main aim of the small group is to get to know each other and give everyone an opportunity to speak. We found that people are far more likely to come back on week 2 if they speak on week 1. So we'd suggest using an icebreaker like the name game from team training if you're meeting in person, or something fun and engaging if you're running online.
That's right. Then you could ask the group, how did you come to be at Alpha? Try and start with a guest that seems least excited to be there. If you start with someone who says, I'm so excited to tell you all about Jesus, everyone else will think they're in the wrong place. And then they may pretend to even be a Christian when they're actually not. Whereas if you start with a person who's been persuaded by a colleague or dragged along by a friend, everyone else will breathe a sigh of relief and will be more likely to respond openly and honestly.
You could then ask, if it turned out God existed after all and you could ask one question, what would it be? We're not assuming God exists or that God is male or female, so phrase the question carefully, and as people say their question, the skill of the host is to encourage anyone who speaks and write their question down, showing the guests they've been heard.
Finally, if there's time, you could ask, what do you think about the idea of there being a spiritual side to life? This is a great way to really go deeper in the discussion. Well, we hope that the first week of Alpha goes really well, and we look forward to seeing you again next week for some more top tips.
Hey, I'm Skip, and I'm here to give you my top tip each week. Alpha is all about creating a welcoming environment so guests can feel relaxed. Just imagine you've decided to host a dinner at your place and you've got a bunch of new people coming over. You would do whatever you could to make your guests feel at ease. You'd want them to leave thinking they would love to come back. And that's exactly the vibe we want to create on Alpha. People feel welcome, so they want to come back.